Assalamu alaikum and thank you for joining me. Today I am in my children's playroom and I am here to transform it into our homeschool classroom for the year 2017-18. I'm going to start by removing all of the larger objects and just toys and everything out of the room, and then I'm going to bring in the furniture that I already have in my home. I don't want to go out and buy new furniture for their school. This is sort of like my own challenge where I'm going to try and fully furnish my classroom using the furniture that I already have in my home and see how far I can get or how much I can do without having to go purchase new items for the classroom furniture. Stay tuned. I'll just start by removing the larger items out of the center of the room. Like I said, I had my daughter's things in here because my sons were gone at the time, so I just kind of stored her little things. You see the glass desk against the wall back there that I'm about to remove? I'll probably end up keeping that for myself. I'm going to swing around here and just clear the dresser off, put their toys away, and take all of the electronics out. I'm sure they're not going to be pleased with that, but hey, back to school. And finally getting around to taking the Ramadan decorations down. This dresser was so heavy, I ended up removing the drawers in order to take it out. Believe it or not, they have 2 more of these shelves filled with cars in their bedroom. Dismount it so that I can put the bookshelf there. And I'm not using any particular order, I'm just going to stack their books and remove them. I'll make another video on how I'm going to organize the books. I'm going to use this pegboard in our classroom. It's just an overall view to show you what it looks like without all of those toys and books and papers and things in here. This is the end table that I plan to use. I have 2 of them. And the shoe shelf that we currently use at the door. So there's the shoe shelf again, but obviously I cleaned it off. There are the end tables. Swing it around this way. I got this table off of Craigslist, and the retail price is $40, between $40 and $50. And I got it for $10 on Craigslist. Now I'm going to dismount this wall mount for the ripstick. I'll have to figure out how to cover those holes with a picture or something. And this will be my little desk area. Just spraying it down because all of these things need to be surface cleaned. Especially the shoe shelf. And I don't know if you all have tried this, but cleaning glass with paper has been the best for me. Something my mother taught me years ago, and it just works better than anything I've ever cleaned glass with. So I realized the boys seem like they will be facing the wall with the table right here, and then I tried pulling it out to the center of the room, but that takes up too much space. So I'll probably end up swinging their chairs during class hours to either end of the table, like to the heads of the table. They'll sit at the heads of the table when class is in session. Now that this is soaked a little while, I'm just going to rub it down and wipe it off. I got these Herman Miller ergonomic desk chairs for $8 on Craigslist. This is just an overall view or pan of the room. That is it for today's video. If you'd like to see how we decorate this classroom, make sure to come back. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button below. It's actually free and you don't have to go anywhere in order to do it. So that sounds better than Craigslist. So go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. Or if you want to know exactly when I post again, go ahead and hit that bell. And I'll see you all later in the next post. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.